Allegedly, I do have a few people trying to kill me right now. That's a story for another time. I try to be on the move, you know, dodging hitmen, dodging child support payments, but I will be there for the boys.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have a lot of people coming for you if you keep up with the Gable Steveson jokes and acting like you have the pass. Did he give you the pass officially? He gave Aaron the pass, apparently.
Did he give me the pass? I've been given the pass enough times from enough influential figures in that industry, but I'm not, it's holstered. I'll throw it out if I have to. Not as much as you, you're throwing it out. I know you're half Filipino, but it's not a pass. Filipinos don't respect the pass.
Yeah, Filipinos don't respect anything, especially ladyboys. But what is the...
or wealthy white man, but that's another story for another time again. But.
What was that interaction like, first meeting Gable? I know part of it was you wanted to size him up to see if this was something you still wanted to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big boy. I sized him up. He sized me down. And I think we both feel, well, he feels very good about the situation. Me, it's time to utilize my sponsor, Marek Health. Use the code word BTEAM to get 10% off. And we will get ourselves as jacked as possible here.
What was going on with the size disparity? And I think you were on your knees. Gable did, when you think of pure wrestlers,
that wasn't on camera, but
they don't like I don't know. Usually, typical wrestlers are very purists, and they also don't like the whole, gay jokes. But it seemed like Gable was kind of down for all of that.
There's a reason gay's in his name. The man's down for the cause. He's down for the agenda. Yeah, the wrestlers don't joke around as much. Shout out to one wrestler in particular, Dylan Palacio. That man can joke around. I respect his humor in the wrestling community. Kyle Snyder probably should have joked around a bit more. Bit of a mishap for him lately. But who knows, maybe that's pushing Snyder's price down. We'll bring him onto the event as well. He'd also be a good guy to have around the after party, I think.
When it comes to the Gable versus Craig Superfight matchup, fans can expect that on the Sunday. Or on the Saturday. August 31st.
It'll be on the Sunday. I wish it was on the Saturday because I'd get absolutely fucking obliterated the Saturday night. But yeah, it unfortunately has to be the main event unless we can pull something together that's better than that. And we're still working on a co-main or some other, maybe a 4-man tournament on top of this event.
Interesting. That is a complete teaser, another 4-man tournament.
Very interesting.
Any speculation?
No, I cannot speculate at this time.
Interesting. Oh yeah, we got to talk a little bit about the rage bait because that's going completely viral right now. You said that DC is very biased and that American wrestling is no good. I mean, I guess you weren't being sarcastic at all. Australian grappling is just that much better than American wrestling.
Far superior, really. It's just defeated by sitting down, or if a wrestler takes you down, that's exactly where you want to be. As DC, day by day, slowly turns into the Las Vegas sphere, his opinions on grappling and where American wrestling sits are really being blown out of proportion.
And when it comes to Gable Steveson being in the main event, do you think a lot of the wrestling fan base is going to be super intrigued to watch the entire CJI event?
I mean, that's the plan, really. We're trying to motivate the wrestlers. It's a hard crowd to motivate, you know what I mean? They're very formal, Bible-reading, straight shooters that occasionally get busted with the body cam, but we're going to incite as much anger in them as possible so that they are hoping. I mean, many jiu-jitsu people will hope for the same thing. Probably everyone in this room would actually hope for the same thing, that Gable breaks my spine in some capacity.
And Gable in the past has worked with Gordon Ryan. I saw one of the comments online was Gordon is probably hating this collaboration. Was that any extra motivation for you to also work with Gable, or was it completely separate?
Nah, to be honest, I just wanted to say, look, Gable, sorry you had to meet that guy, sorry you had to spend some time with him. Really, on behalf of the jiu-jitsu community, he doesn't represent us. I mean, yeah, I was quite apologetic at the fact that he had to spend time with him.
When's the last time you've seen Gordon?
I do not know. Maybe, I don't know.
That would have been the ultimate fighter type of deal. But you guys would have definitely
Imagine booking an Ultimate Fighter show for grappling. That format, like I said on Instagram, has been dead for 12 years. McGregor brought the numbers up, but McGregor's incredibly charismatic. He's a loose cannon. He gets the people excited. But through the limitations of that old format, he couldn't even get the numbers they wanted to tune into that show. Through no fault of McGregor, just through the shows, the format's pretty shit. So for an organization to think they can replicate that with grapplers that don't know how to speak is going to be very difficult, very challenging for them. I'd say it's a terrible investment. The only way we could have saved that show is some real heat, and that would have been me and Gordon as coaches. But as far as I know, Gordon refused to coach alongside me.
So I guess the post that you made with you and Gordon side by side was a little bit premature, was a little bit of a troll.
Yeah, so I did speak to them directly, and they said, hey, this is in complete confidence, and everything they told me about who the coaches were, I immediately got off the phone and just posted that me and Gordon were the coaches, because I truly believed that could have been some good television. Would have been a massive insurance liability, I think, and security budget would have had to beef up for Gordon's protection, but it would have been great TV.
Well, you guys are both rocking the Texas look right now, so
I mean, this is me.
Maybe you guys could bond over that. You don't think ever one day you guys
Look at what
will
I'm
make
wearing.
up?
He's seeking to deport people that look like me, you know?